Hey folks, welcome to the NAIC Fantasy Draft. So if you haven't seen one of these before, the way this works is that we're just picking players that we think are going to do well at NAIC, and then everybody will get a certain amount of points equivalent to however many points those players earned at the event. And then we'll also be picking a deck to win the event. And I think last time I did this, we did like a bonus 100 points if you pick the deck that won. And we'll probably do like half points on the senior finishers since they are going to get higher point totals on average. So if we don't trim down how much points their finishes are worth, then it'll be disproportionate to the number of players. So yeah, we're going to do 4 Masters picks each, and then a Seniors pick each, and then we're going to do 4 more Masters, and then we all have to pick someone that has under 700. Of course, we can pick someone that has under 700 points in our regular Masters picks if we want to, but that's just one pick where we have to pick someone that is under 700 points, and then we'll do our predictions for what's going to win the event last. The way it's going to work is we're going to snake around, so it'll start with Dre, go around all the way to Natalie, and then Natalie get 2 picks in a row, and then it'll snake back around, and I'll pick after Natalie. We are missing Dario, so we're just going to skip his picks until he gets here, and then he can pick after. Or if he doesn't manage to make it, then we'll just go on as usual. That's all for the information of the draft, though. Let's everyone introduce themselves. We'll start in draft order here. Starting with Dre.
Yep. What's up, everybody? Dre Eldorado, King Dre Clout. I'm going to NAIC, so I'll probably work myself somewhere in my own draft if I don't get drafted by someone else in this first, which I doubt because I'm washed. I haven't been picked in a draft in a while, so.
All right. And then skipping over Dario. China.
I'm China. I won't be attending this NAIC, so it's like double points for me to just sit from the sidelines and hope my fantasy picks are good. But I'm excited to be here.
Jeremy.
Jeremy Wang, very mid Pokemon player, representing Canada here in this draft.
I mean, I am too. My name is Cyrus, and that's all. And then we have Natalie.
Hi, I'm Natalie Miller, not the Australian one. Pro Milting player, publicity player, or whatever.
All right, and everyone's info and stuff. If you're watching this on YouTube, you want to check out any of the players that we featured here. Everyone's socials will be in the description below, like Twitter's, except Jeremy. I think Jeremy has one, but I couldn't find it, and I'm sure he doesn't want to add other people to follow him anyways. So we'll go ahead and start with our draft then. So Dre, you get first pick here. Big pick number 1 on the board.
Yeah, number 1 pick's kind of hard because there's a lot of good names to pick from. So I think I'm just gonna go with the defending champ, right? Andrew Hedrick.
Yeah, safe bet.
I don't think has anybody won the same IC 2 years in a row.
Yeah, actually, NAIC has been won by Stefan Ivanov twice and Tord twice, I believe. No, Tord came first and second. Stefan has come first, and second. So it's actually, I think there's multiple IC, multiple double IC winners of the same IC. So I think winning an IC actually gives you a higher chance of winning the next one.
Yeah, so, I'm gonna take Andrew for the Hedrick for the first number 1 overall pick.
Nice. And then we'll go over Dario. So China will be next.
That's tough because you leave me so many good options, but I think I gotta go with H Chow. His season's just been too good to not cap it off with an IC.
Yeah, that's totally fair. And Gardewar's doing good.
That was my second pick. I'm just well, Grimmsnarl's too good. If he comes rocking Guardian, hits all the Snarl.
Yeah,
GG's.
that's true. All right, Jeremy, can you guys see the draft order? And if
Yeah.
you guys want to open up, if you guys have the stream open with no audio, so you can follow along.
I don't know who to pick after those two. I'm between two. Okay, let's go Lucas Shing.
All right, Canadian on the board. Canadian on the board.
He's had a good late season so far.
I'm gonna go with Stefan. I'm been in finals 3 NAICs. I'll count on him to make it a 4th here. And then so Natalie, you have 2 picks back to back.
I'm just gonna go with the Australian double peck and pick Brent Tonneson and Natalie Miller.
Nice. Natalie Miller supports Natalie Miller.
True. Who would have thought?
But with an A. All right.
Okay.
Let me look at the leaderboards a little bit. I want to pick Azul, but I don't even know if Azul's going.
I would not pick Azul.
And he's
No disrespect to
Azul's
Azul.
a character this
but
season. He's just he's
he
having
was
a good
playing
time.
Typhlosion today on stream for quite a few hours.
It's his bag.
All right, I think
bro.
he could win with Typhlosion. Take it all down. I'm gonna go with Cal Connor. I believe in him. He had a good season. So Jeremy.
Okay, I'm gonna go Ian Robb.
Safe.
Good pick.
All right. China.
I'm gonna pick my nemesis of the season in Rowan Stavinow.
Have you hit him a bunch? I know you hit him at was Ball or it was Cloth,
I hit him-
right?
I hit him two in a row,
Nice.
like back to back. One for cash and one for just day 2. It was sick.
Back to Dre. Now Dre, you get 2 picks in a row now.
All right, so I think I'm gonna go with the European. I think I'm gonna get the first European off the board. I just don't know if Alberto Conte's coming or not.
Yeah, I don't
That's
know,
fine.
but I'd assume so.
But I would also assume Tord, but like Tord's kind of on his Azul stuff where he's just
I
like
know.
it seems like he's playing the troll stuff, but he's so good he still does well with it.
I know, and he's playing it's like he's only playing Japanese events this season, so like I want to pick him for the draft, but I don't know that for sure that he's gonna be there.
Yeah, I have no idea if Julius or Alberto's going. So I'll take. I'm pretty sure Julius is coming. I'll take Julius Brunfeld. 3rd in EU. He's had a lot of success this year, especially in this later part of the season.
It's spelled like that, right?
Julius, let me see.
Oh, I missed a U, but
He's 3rd on the EU leaderboards. Click over there really quick. And then I think I'm gonna pop back to the US though, and I think I'm gonna take Michael Davidson.
yeah, that's a good pick.
I feel like his season's been way too consistent not to pick him.
Yeah, especially top 8 of Worlds last year too.
Yeah.
All right, looping back around China.
My gut is telling me Aban Ahmed. He's been having like a really good last few events.
Yeah, he's
so I
got
feel like
he's got to
he'll
have the
keep it
Vengeance
going.
arc from Portland.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, Jeremy.
I'm gonna go Callie White.
I think it's just like that. Yeah, she was a really good season. She top 8'd like 3 majors, I think.
It might be 2 and close to a 3rd.
I think she was an ASIM for something.
Yeah, it might
recently.
have been ASIM.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'll take William Azevedo. I don't know if he's going, but I'm assuming he is. So,
He's going.
and he's super underrated, honestly. Like he's highly rated, but still underrated.
Yeah, a lot of people don't give him his flowers.
Yeah, it's just because he's a South American player. They don't get as much credit.
It's true.
Natalie, so yeah, back-to-back picks again for you.
Sure. Let's for the first one. Let's get the trifecta and get Henry Brand.
All Australian team.
I was hoping I could
And then-
save him for the under 700.
No, definitely not. And then Owen Dalgard for my second pick.
Nice.
Oh,
That's a really
I was
good one,
gonna say
too.
Going.
Yeah, he's cooking. I'll take Sebastian Met. I think that's how you spell
That
it.
was literally going to be my next pick.
Yeah, he's had a really good season too. These first
Nah,
year
I gotta-
masters are cooking.
See, I got to find someone else
All
now.
right,
That was
so
literally...
you're back up, Jeremy.
I think I may continue this trend we're on. Yeah, I'll go Harris or Saris. Is it Saris or Karis? Jones.
There's...
Yeah. I don't actually know. I've heard, even from people that know her, I've heard mixed. I haven't gotten a straight answer about which it is. So it's either Saris or Karis. And then think. Did he join? Okay, Dario is awake, but he hasn't joined yet. So once he joins, we'll let him start playing catch up here.
Play catch up.
But yeah, you go ahead, China.
I'm gonna take Caleb Rogerson.
Caleb Rogerson.
There's too many good people.
It's a lot of good people.
All right. Welcome, Dario.
Let Dario get their pick.
You've missed 3 picks so far. So if you want to open up Pokemon.com leaderboards and just consult, if you want to, I don't know if you have the pop up in the stream so you can see who we picked already, and you can just go ahead and pick 3 back to back.
Oh boy, okay. I gotta see who's picked already.
Well, there's still a lot of good.
Yeah, there's lots of good players left.
Yeah.
There's lots of good
We can
Pokemon
go
players.
to. Is it Dre's turn next? Can we do Dre's turn and
Yeah,
then me?
yeah. So Dre, you pick
Yeah.
2, and then we'll fill in.
So I'll pick my master and then my senior, right? And then we'll go back to Dario.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me do. This is tough. I think I'm gonna do. Give me John Ang.
Good pick.
The senior is easy. Like if I get the first pick as a senior,
You get
it's
the
No
first
way
pick.
you don't choose him. Yeah.
You gotta give me the Fernandez, brother, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gabriel Fernandez is insane. Isn't he like gonna like if he wins NAIC, doesn't he have like the perfect season?
I think so. I'm not 100% sure, but it's something crazy.
Like his BFLs will be maxed, like majors, all 5 will be won, and he's won 2 of the 3 so far.
Yeah.
So he'll be 3 of 3 for ICs and 2 regionals. He'll actually have a
Too
first
easy
place.
for him.
He'll have 1 regional BFL that doesn't count.
Yeah, that's crazy. All right. Dario, got any to fire out here?
I do. I am picking 4.
4 masters now, and then a senior.
I'm gonna pick Azul.
Azul.
I'm surprised he wasn't picked.
We were cautious.
Everybody's I don't know if he's gonna take it serious or not.
That's fair. I feel like a lot of my picks are obviously taken, so I'm like, you know what, he's
He's Azul.
I mean, yeah, right. Like if he wants to win, he's just gonna win. So like, why not? I feel like it's a safe pick ish. Next pick, I'm surprised he hasn't. I feel like he's like low key always sleeper pick, but he always does well. Pedro Pertusi.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
He's really good.
Real. He's a goat.
I love that man.
Think he's like that.
Then I had it.
Yeah, we're talking about it with William Azevedo too. It's just the the Latin American players that just get shafted. But
Also, do we
they're
know if
super good.
Tord is going?
We don't.
We
I
don't
know.
know, but I assume like there's no way he skips NAIC. I would think, but we don't know for sure.
I'm gonna go ahead and pick him.
It's a good risk, right? If you're gonna risk it for
Yeah.
anyone, risk it for Tord.
Tord at an IC, right?
Yeah, Tord not
Maybe a more
nice. He's
classic
pretty-
combo, yeah, than Tord and NAIC.
And I had my list and I completely forgot it when it was my turn.
One more master.
We'll go with Bradner.
Okay. Good pick.
Good pick. Good pick.
And then you got a senior.
I get a senior. Oh my god, I don't think I can name more than one senior that wasn't already picked.
I already took B senior, so
Just go with the leaderboards.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Or
I'm
pick the
gonna
one
have to go
senior
on the
you can
leaderboard.
name.
Gabriel Fernandez, but that's all right. Give me 1 second.
like sorry to the other seniors that are gonna be masters next season, but like this has got to be like one of the classes of like first year masters that we probably don't know a lot of. Like I feel like every year we've known that these kids this group of kids are coming in strong. This year I feel like the only one I know is Gabriel Fernandez.
There's been a couple, but
There's a couple,
I think
but
it's,
I'm
like...
not giving any away for you guys
Yeah,
to take.
yeah.
Okay, real.
I did my research.
That's we'll go with Justin Templar.
Yeah, it's
Oh, there goes my research.
Yeah,
Just go to seniors, go
Is
to
it
global.
Templar
You
or
pick the number 2
Templar?
player.
That's exactly what I did.
I think it's Templar. I'm not sure though.
PLER according to
Okay.
the leaderboards.
China, senior pick.
I mean, I could just round out the top 3 with Nathan Osterkatz.
Yeah. Oh, spelling. Oster. Is there an R in there? Is it Osterkratz?
No, it's just Katz. Katz at the end.
Boom. Okay. Jeremy.
If you've ever played TCG Live Ladder, you have hit this man a million times.
Oh, I have definitely hit him a million times.
I'm gonna take Devin Ramanathan.
Devin, good pick.
Because he won the Journey Together full grip 3K or whatever, and then top 4 the Destined Rivals one with Masters.
Yeah, I've done some coaching with him. He's really good. He's probably. I wonder. He's been playing Terrorbox last few events though, and I don't know. We'll see what he decides to queue up.
I mean, you put Pulsar to full grip. I don't think Pulsar is that bad of a play for the seniors division.
Play too. I'm gonna take Camille Budzinski. My longtime student. I have to root for him. He's gonna get it. I believe. Natalie. So you get a senior pick and then another master pick.
Okay, let me see here. I'm going to take Luna Yesalavaje. They are 88 ranked. I pretty much picked a random name. And then another master pick, you said?
Yeah.
Ian Robb.
We got Ian. Jeremy got Ian.
I missed it. Okay. Let's go with Cyrus Davis.
I was saving myself for under 700.
Sneaker pick.
Damn. I'll take. Ooh, this. I think I'm gonna take Giovanni Sasso.
Yeah, it's a good
as an
pick.
insane first year master season. Jeremy.
I'll take Christian Labella.
Yeah, that's a good pick. And Bolt's looking pretty good, I think. So.
Yep.
China.
I'll take an Aussie. I'll go James Cox.
James Cox. Dario. And Dario, you're up.
Oh, sorry, I was muted. Is Kieran taken? I don't see.
No,
I
it's
don't
not
see him. There
actually.
you go. Perfect. That's my pick.
Right, and Dre, you get 2 picks here. One second. I'm gonna disappear for a second, but I can hear you.
So, first pick, I'm gonna take. Give me. Dang. Do I want to take the unluckiest guy in Pokemon?
Maybe
Okay,
his
that's
historic
bad.
streak has finally come to an end.
Give me Alex Szymanski.
Yeah, I didn't want him.
Nah, I
He's too-
think I got a pass.
It's too much of a risk.
Too much.
If he's unlucky again, it's your fault. From
Yeah.
right here.
No, he'll get points. I'm sure. Like he'll like top 16, but like something's gonna happen in top 16.
You don't want
He's
him to
gonna like
curse
like,
your
an
draft.
I'm trying to like have the highest odds of getting someone's gonna win. So I need. Let me see. Give me Zach Lesage for the next one.
Nice. All right, Dario.
Rahul. I'm surprised he hasn't been picked.
Yeah, I was looking at eyeing that up next too.
He's been on his Japanese kick lately too. It's like a tour situation. One hour, like, well, I don't know. I've been playing a lot of Japanese tournaments.
Yeah, he'll be here there though. You got the back-to-back
I mean,
Nokia goats.
That could be an advantage.
It could be an advantage
Because
actually.
he's played the format a little bit, right?
Yeah,
Well, no, they have a
I
few
don't know.
formats.
Yeah, Rahul went to. I think they have one like this weekend or something. I don't know who's going to that, but I think
They have a fake format. We've been playing with Psyduck. We don't have that.
That's true.
Oh,
That's
true.
That's true. China.
Can I get Makani Tran?
Yep. Yeah, Makani's had a really good season too. He's due for a win.
Definitely.
Jeremy.
I'll take another of my Asian brothers and take Grant Shen.
Grant on the board. Another player who's due for a win. I don't think he has a first yet. I'll take Daniel Magda. Another very good first year master.
Is he not is he?
Yeah, he top 8'd. He top 8'd the other 2 ICs, so and then Natalie, get back to back.
Let's go with Piper Lapine and Julius Brunfeld.
We got Julius.
Oh, we got Julius.
Piper's
Okay.
up for grabs.
Gabriel Smart.
Yeah, safe picks.
Always makes type like top placements. Gabe's like really consistent.
All right, so
It's gonna definitely points.
I got one more after this. Well, I'll go with the other Fernandez brother here. Vinicius Fernandez. Jeremy.
I'm between 2 Canadians, but one of them might play Polzard, so I'm going to go with the other one and go with Julian Gordberry.
You skip Jackson forward.
Skipping him as punishment for Fultzard.
Yeah.
Polzard looks
He's
pretty
hanging on
good for
too
this
long. Yeah, it is looking well positioned. He did.
This is the best event to play it.
Yeah, it's still Fultzard though. I'm not a believer. All right, China.
Nobody took Alberto Conti yet?
No, we weren't. Dre wasn't sure if he was going, but I mean, probably.
I'll gamble on it.
Good gamble. Top 3 in EU.
Yeah, and he's top 10. He's top 10 global. So.
I just know Julius. I believe I talked to Julius like at Milwaukee because he was like in the U.S. and he said that he's like coming to the rest of the NA events.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I knew like Julius was for
Yeah,
sure like
there.
to be here.
Okay, Dario.
Yep. I'm between 2 Canadians as well. One's on Poltzard, and I'm taking my brother in Burning Darkness, Jackson Ford.
Jackson Ford on the board. Burning Darkness. Maybe the
Y'all are
only
hating.
player
I
on
don't
this
know
that's
why.
gonna play Charizard.
Zard loyalists out here.
So Dre, you get 2 picks here, and they're your last 2 Masters picks, other than the under 700.
I'm just I'll stick to the TSS win trend. I'm gonna take Josh Frank.
Josh Frank. Yeah, absolutely good pick.
And then see this last
Yeah,
pick
your
is
last
gonna be the
last one.
Jeez, this is a kind of a tough one. You know what? Because you've been like spewing the Raging Bolt hype, and this guy kind of has been killing it. I'm gonna take Christian Fontenot.
Yeah, that's a good pick. Fontenot, I think.
Is it Fontenot? I didn't know how it was
I don't know.
pronounced.
I don't know if it's Fontenot or Fontenot. I don't know if there's another N. But that's okay. If there is another N, then no, I guess you drafted a different guy. My bad. Dario, you're up next. Last pick.
Last pick for Masters. I feel like this guy hasn't had like any crazy performances this year, but I feel like I gotta pick Ross Coffin.
Ooh,
I don't know.
good pick. I think he's gonna
go
catch
wrong
up.
there.
Pick.
He's had a pretty honestly obviously he's someone who's always is around and has gotten his invite every year, but I feel like he's had a better season this year than he has in the past couple of years. He's been very consistent this year.
I also think it's just the only person who's ever been to every single Worlds, right?
Yeah, especially if I don't know if he has his invite or not yet, but if he doesn't have his invite locked up, then it's this extra safe pick. There's no way he misses it.
He's like a little. He's not guaranteed. We'll say.
Okay. Well then, yeah, he's definitely gonna do well then.
Mm-hmm.
All right, China. Last pick.
You know
that can be above 700.
I'll give him the unluckiest man in Pokemon, Grant Manley.
That's good.
Oh, darn. I was about to take Grant Manley.
All right, well, who's going to be then, Jeremy? You got a little on that one.
Just give me Caleb Gedemar. I'll finish the crew.
Wrap it up. I will take... Someone took Tord. I'll take Noah Sakajian. I think is how you say it.
Yeah, Noah.
He's had a good season. Especially just the last few events. I think he's done really, really well. So. All right, Natalie. Last pick. That can be any master, and then a master that specifically is under 700 points.
Tyler Matthews for my over 7.
Nice.
Ihana Mazezka for the under.
Nice. A believer. I'm gonna go with Dre. I think you're gonna clutch up. 100%.
Stealing myself from me is crazy.
Well, I was saving it for me, but I got taken, so Jeremy under 700.
Oh, I could go with a good player or not a good player.
Well, now
you gotta be careful what you say.
Now you gotta know your name.
Well, the not a good player would be Jay Cristiano. But I don't know if I'm taking Jay Cristiano.
Can say that.
I'll take Landon Caitler because a 2-time regional winner under 700 seems pretty good.
That's fair.
Wow, he's under 700. That's a crazy pick. That's a steal.
That was a good pick. China.
I gotta look at my list now.
Under 700, and this will be your last player.
I'll take Lee Bui. I think you say it like that?
Yeah, I think so. As far as I know. Yeah, good pick. Yeah, Lee is a player who's very good and just doesn't go to that many tournaments. So
he's solid, yeah.
Yeah. Always does well.
Mickey Grinder.
Yeah. Oh yeah, big Mickey Grinder. Dario, last player pick.
I'm gonna go with local Simon Trezzi.
Iconic pick.
Right under 700 at 695.
Yeah, he'll clutch up. All right, Dre, last player pick under 700, and then you get the first pick on deck to win the event.
Okay, it's pretty tough. There's a lot of players that are down here, hovering around me. Who do I think is gonna do the best? Yeah, that's tough. Give me Cameron Kawasaki.
Good pick. He usually plays something weird, right?
Nah, no shot. Gotta lock in. Gotta clutch up these last 20 points. All right, deck that's gonna win the event is going to be, because nobody wants to respect it. It's gonna be Poltnor.
Yeah, you gotta pick. I don't think Guardy's got it, but I'm sure someone's gotta take Guardy.
I mean, I'm next. I'm picking Guardy. It's the deck to beat, and no matter how many times we think this deck dies, it just doesn't.
All right.
Do we all have to pick different decks for this one?
We do. We cannot pick the same deck, so Guardy and Poltnor are taken.
Damn.
That's tough because I wanted to pick Guardy, the deck that never dies.
You guys are coping if you think Grimmsnarl doesn't body it.
Yeah, I don't know.
You can dodge him. You can dodge him.
You can
just
dodge him.
Stick him, you know?
You can be Henry Chow. I don't.
Exactly. I have Henry Chow.
That's
like, what
true,
am I supposed to do?
Like, are we really going against the main character's deck?
He's the main character at regional. I don't know if the same rules apply for the ICs.
Watch him swap up.
True.
Yeah, he's just gonna play something else.
He's playing Grimmsnarl.
Watch him be on Grimmsnarl and you don't pick Grimmsnarl.
Yeah, he just farms with Guardies.
I'm kind of blanking. I'll just send Bolt for fun.
Good pick, I think. Jeremy?
Because I think a lot of good players will play it, I'll take Eevees.
That's a good pick.
Ooh.
That's solid too, actually.
At least with other options gone too. I'll take Grimmsnarl. I think it's the best deck that hasn't been said yet. So, actually, Dango is looking pretty good. No, we'll take Grimmsnarl. Dango can't win an event. It's not capable of it.
Fraud watch.
It's just not there. It's just Goldango is not him. All right.
Yes.
Last pick, Natalie. What's gonna win?
Dragapult.
Just straight pull? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably the safest play. That's not in the. We got the safe picks up here. No one throwing anything spicy in there.
Yeah, I heard someone say it.
No Rockets YouTube out here.
Yeah, no Lycanroc Frostlass. Sleeper picks. All right, well, that is all we got then. We'll see. I'll post on Twitter afterwards, after the event, once I tally up all the numbers, who won, what all the point totals worked out to. And do we want to do like a last one we did like a punishment for last place where it was like whoever came first got to build a deck that the last place player had to play to a challenge.
That sounds funny.
We don't have any challenges to play anymore.
Well, it'll be next season. It'll be next season.
Okay.
You'd have to.
I'm down for that.
Okay.
I'm down for that.
We'll do that then. So yeah, whoever wins gets to choose a deck list for whoever comes last.
I kind of want to get last now.
Challenge. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. All right. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. Does anyone? We'll go in order. If anyone has wants to shout out anything before we wrap up. So starting with Dre.
Yeah, appreciate you having me on, Cyrus. Shout out TSS, everybody on the squad, everybody going to NAIC. I'll see you guys there. The weather looks like it's going to be crap, so just make sure you do have backup clothes. Opposed from your normal like Pride and summertime stuff, because it's not going to be as nice as it was last year.
No. And Dario.
Shout out my Twitter at polar_PT, I guess.
Yeah, and you're doing some Metafy stuff too now, right? You're both
Yep,
Dre and Dario are on Metafy.
Exactly.
China.
Thank you for having me. Everybody, good luck in NOLA. Have fun drinking afterwards, whether you make it or bomb out. And if you want some mid Pokemon and sports content every once in a while, China TCG on Twitter.
Nice. Jeremy.
Shout out my Melodic EX.
Nice. Everyone loves Melodic EX. Everyone's favorite Pokemon EX in the standard format. Natalie, go ahead.
Shout out, please stop me from building Tank Turtle and taking it to NAIC. Shout out the queers. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride. Pride Month
Happy
stream.
Pride.
This
Happy Pride.
might be the only stream I do. So this is this month. So this is officially my Pride Month stream. All right, thank you everyone for watching. If you enjoyed and want to check out any of my other content or my socials, all of that will be in through my link tree. Please check out all of these wonderful people as well. All very great players, and very great people. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys at some of you at NAIC and some of you after NAIC. Have a great night.